back to the Michigan Business Beat, brought to you on the Michigan Business Network. I'm Chris Holman, and we are in our downtown studios, but we're going to run down to Troy, Michigan right now. One of our favorite folks, Tom Kelly, Executive Director and CEO of Automation Alley, joins us right now. And Tom, it is always good to see you. How you doing?
I'm doing great, Chris. How are you doing? It sounds like you're doing pretty good for the state we're in, so to speak.
You know, honest to goodness, I mean, a couple of my ventures are doing really well, and a couple of them are dark holes, as you know.
But I have children like that.
But I will tell you, for the Michigan Business Network, it's been a good ride. We, like you, miss the social networking in person. Other than that, I mean, things have been pretty good. How have they been for you?
We have been busier than ever. You know, we did that $10 million grant with Oakland County and Macomb County piggyback on a $2 million grant where we gave 300 3D printers to 300 small manufacturers. And we did it all in about 8 months. I mean, you know, kudos to the staff here, and kudos to the community where they just said, hey, what do we need? How do we get this done? It was an incredible project, but we have been so busy, Chris. It's been unbelievable. And I think, you know, necessity is the mother of invention. Technology has been going bonkers because everybody had to change how they work. And, you know, we are Michigan's Industry 4.0 Knowledge Center. So a lot of people are asking us, what do we do? How do we do it? What's this new world going to look like? It's been really fun and really exhausting all at the same time in the context of this horrible pandemic that is no good for anybody. So I don't know how to feel some days, you know, am I blessed or am I cursed, or where are we?
Well, you know, and it's a perfect storm almost, because I was talking to somebody about the new technology, which of course was going to make us much more efficient and alleviate a lot of the work, which has actually just extended the workday and made more work. And because of that, we're all running at breakneck speed. And it's like you say, what's tomorrow going to look like? We keep hearing it's going to be a hybrid circumstance.
I totally agree with you. I think not only that, but things that we thought were so futuristic, like collaborative robotics, like virtual reality, these are things now that are really coming to the fore because people have been shifted out of their cement in the way they do things. And now everybody's kind of receptive to, oh, well, virtual reality, why not?
Yeah.
It's crazy the way people are just able to embrace change. I think the silver lining of COVID is that it shook us all awake in a lot of ways. And people have two emotions. They have the emotion of, hey, life is short, just do it. Don't be so focused on being so set in your ways. And the flip side is we were forced to go to this new model of work. And now people are like, well, we can do it over there too. So both are converging, your psyche and the fact that you have to do things differently. And man, it's just crazy the speed with which the world is changing.
Well, I think when you talk about robotics, people are kind of like, oh yeah, that'll never happen. And then they deliver your first pizza and you go, I'm okay with this. I got my pizza, you know? So
that's exactly right.
Right on. It's pretty crazy stuff.
Yeah, well, you know, and that's only going to accelerate, not decelerate. And so we talk about, you know, as I'm out talking to our academic partners, our business people, our government people, just like you do, Chris, I'm hearing things like technology is going to accelerate to the point that we could eradicate poverty. These are crazy talk, but the way you can grow food, move food, get it to people who need it. And it goes on and on and on. We could spend a whole show talking about all of the ways technology really is fulfilling its promise that it was always intended to do, which was to actually be a societal good and not just make Jeff Bezos rich. And I think we're part of that. That's what Automation Alley hopes to serve as our nonprofit mission, is to distribute this wealth and prosperity to everybody through technology.
So I see your next meeting be titled 5.0, right?
Perhaps that's right. Yep, exactly. You got to keep growing and changing.
Right, so look, in the meantime, you guys are always busy. You have an event coming up here pretty soon.
Yeah, October 19th is our Integr8 conference. You know, 2 years ago, 2019, It was 1,200 people, all at TCF Center, packed, just wonderful event. This year, who knows, right? It's going to be a hybrid and it's going to be a physical and a virtual event at the same time. So if you come to TCF, we're going to keep you safe. We're going to have a great day. If you can't make it to TCF, we're going to have all the sessions running virtually. You're going to be able to see those, participate. We're going to have lots of vendors there showing their latest in 3D printing or collaborative robotics or virtual reality, all the things we're talking about. It's going to be a great day, but I just can't tell you what kind of a day it's going to be.
Well, I can tell you, you will have a couple of robots sent from Michigan Business Network, look incredibly like me and Jeff Mosher. So
yeah, I mean, we're delighted to have you. Yeah, right. Real or fabricated, we'll take you.
You are way too kind. You really are. So things have gone well in a different fashion. Hopefully, like you said, attendees will come. We will probably look forward to seeing you up at the Mackinac Policy Conference. And in the meantime,
you will.
Always great to have you here, my friend.
Thanks, Chris. I really appreciate it. Thanks for preaching the gospel of Industry 4.0.
Well, there you go. It's important for all of us to know. Tom Kelly, Executive Director and CEO of Automation Alley in Troy, Michigan. Thanks for being with us, and thanks for the great work you do.
Thanks, Chris.
You're watching the Michigan Business Beat on the Michigan Business Network. I'm Chris Holman. We'll be right back.